joking me. I think you're joking me, man. You must be joking me. Oh my god, you're joking me. So I'm gonna be starting the recording right now. Welcome to the cast, guys. I think my microphone is fine. And yes, we are in the game. Welcome to the game between Decerto and Fragnatik. Ranked Gaming League Season 3. It's a best of 3. It's a captain's mode, and it's gonna be a fun game. You are my biggest fan. That's quite surprising. It is best of 3. Yes, it is a best of 3. Yes, Dodo Who, I did give a shout out to you, man. Did give shout outs. Shout outs. Oh my god, stop spamming my chat, would you? Jesus Christ, yo. You're the boss, man. You're the boss, don't worry. You're the boss. You are the boss. Yeah. Shout out to Ranja. Matori saying shout out to Ranja for being the boss. As well as, I mean, people are generally just boss-like because they're people, so that's good. Do you see a clockwork getting picked up by Matori just for a... Yeah, Danish beer right there. So we do see now Clockwork getting picked up as well as an Omni Knight. We do have now Weaver and Shadow Demon getting banned. Yeah, Shadow Demon being banned more often. It does tend to counter Anti-Mage quite nicely because of the mana drain it gives the clones, as well as just being Dispersion being a really good spell. But Matori has a thing for that Anti-Mage, and I mean it's a pretty good counter. But I don't know why they would ban it then. But unless they want to play him themselves, so yeah. Anybody writing in the chat? Thanks. It's best of 3. It's best of 3. Mamaluk is saying it's best of 3. Wow. Shout out to Brazza something. Just want to check the chat. Shout out to Naming Rhyme. It's probably the best in the world. It's best of 3, are you sure? Just want to check with the guys. Is it best of 3? Oh, lag. Shit. People hate me now. Oh, that's great. Oh, success. Oh, yes. Shout out to my boner. Yeah. Thank you, JPT, for reminding me that. My boner's actually not dropping right now because you know what? We're actually pretty much on time. +1? What is it? +1? What? Shout out to Joy if that's his problem. I mean, honestly, what's his deal? GG picking up the Furion. So, that is going to be fun. Lich getting picked up as well. Minister Spectre now getting picked up. Oh, we actually talked about that. Me and Matori, because they were quite unhappy with the Anti-Mage. But Spectre getting picked up, and instead of the Anti-Mage, normally it's an Anti-Mage, Invoker as well getting banned. That's a pretty good counter to Rexor, if anybody's wondering. What is a counter to Rexor? That's pretty much a E-Invoker. E-Invoker. Can you have HDSD options? I can't see it, buddy. Maker, can I have... Sorry, man. Only standard quality SD, since my com is shit. Yeah. Vengeful as well as Puck now getting picked up. So we have a pretty strong, heavy pushing lineup from Fragnatik now coming out. Of course, having the Thurion and Netherblast as well, having the Trees and TP. Very roaming heavy, as well as pushing heavy team we got here. Vengeful, of course, going to be supporting. Could be possibly a tri-lane. As well as anything else could be roaming. Could be roaming. Redundancy. Talked about that, but redundancy, that's a good thing. We use it a lot as a caster. Yeah. Just waiting for the pick to come up from Matori himself. Matori. People on RGC, what are they saying? Under. So they can make best of 3, so they can make draw. Ooh. That's sweet. That's why. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Nope. Nothing's going on the RGC channel. And we're still waiting for the pick to come out here for Decerto. People are probably like really serious about the stream right now. Bottom getting picked up, so we do have ourselves two possibly carry heroes. I mean, that Spectre, of course, being the hardcore carry, but you can use Bottom as well. Seen it a lot, actually. I mean, it's not a. I mean, Bottom is not a hero that evolves throughout the game. I mean, she's pretty good in the mid game, possibly the late game if she has the farm. But it tends to often happen. She doesn't like him getting banned, knowing that, oh my god, Fragnatik without a carrier, that's going to be embarrassing. No, but Fragnatik not having a carrier at this point in time, and just going around nuts, and just, ooh, is that a bit too big? Gonna be going like that, yeah, man. Yeah, that's better. Just, my overlay is messing up, so that's why I fixed it right there. It's going into the items, but that's okay. That's better, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Oh. And you can see the items as well. Earthshaker getting... So, really, don't really want anything to destroy this push strategy if that's what they're going for. Because, I mean, the Earthshaker, AA, Shadow... I don't know. I mean, Shadow Demon could be Weaver, just a carry, I guess. But the Earthshaker, AA, and Shadow Demon, that's a pretty big commitment. Because it's not working there. Nope, I didn't. I haven't talked to Amaran in a long time. That's the guy from Delicious, if you guys are wondering. But if you wouldn't mind linking it in the RRC channel, that would be great. That would be awesome. Venomancer as well getting picked up. So yes, we are seeing a very strong, heavy gank team. Or sorry, not gank team, it's push team as I said. But we can see now. Okay, Matori actually. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Melt, KJ. No, we are seeing this push strategy now actually evolving into a really hard push strategy. Banning Chen, probably a wise choice looking at the lineup right now. We have Fury and Pugna. Vengeful support. I mean, Commander is always good, and as well as Magic Missile. But Venomancer being the fourth pick for Fragnatik. So I mean, wow, very heavy push, and it's kind of more of a normal laning slash strategy they want to apply. Ban Veno and Enigma noobs. Oh yeah, but they banned Chen, so I mean, you can't really blame them for not trying. But no, Sven reappearing. That's weird. Haven't seen Sven in quite some time. If anybody's seen Sven in any Clan Wars, please give a shout out in the chat, because I mean, why? Can you do me a favor? Yes. Depending. You cannot use this command in this window. What? Okay. Ionic. I can't. Messages. What? I'm like, what? What the hell? Somebody's writing me and I can't really. Ionic Team Decerto. What is it? Please give the Decerto guys who I am. I will be sure I will. Ionic, I will. Just want to spell your name correctly so I don't mess up. Giving a shout out to Decerto. Sven getting picked up. We still have to wait for the last pick to come out for shout out to Yannick and Graf. They love you, Yannick. Or if that's, I don't know how to pronounce that name. That's a really weird name, man. It's a really weird name. But they give a shout out to you as well, so that's good. To see Balnor not getting picked up, that's the last hero for Fragnatik. Decerto tried to apply that in the earlier game we saw versus actually Fragnatik as well. I can't see chat. Sorry. Too many shout-out. LOL. Yeah, too many shout-outs, man. It's insane. So we just need to see some sort of support hero coming out here for Decerto. It wouldn't surprise me if they picked up something like a support hero, something along the lines with some stun. But don't really know. Don't really know. If you can guess it, I'm gonna give you $1,000 because that's not what I have. But I mean, it's okay. I'm an idiot. Oh, do you see Tiny getting picked up? So yes, it was something with the stun. It was some sort of support. No, it wasn't actually a roaming gank heavy hero, but it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Although the 2 heroes, yeah, you're right. Yeah. We just need to... Wait a second. I mean, we've just... Pick VD. What the fuck? Yes, what the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck? That's insane. Oh, no, waiting for the heroes to... Oh, stay on the page, man. Stay on the page. RGC, there's something happening. Nope, people aren't spamming me as they used to. Speak louder. Fuck that retarded idiot streamer. Speak louder. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Coco, go fuck yourself. I hate you, Coco. My boner's dropping because of you. You know that? And that's destroying the stream. Yeah, sorry, you just are, man. Just destroying. I'm not in the mood. I'm just gonna stop the stream because of this guy. Sorry, no, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not. I mean, if I should stop the stream every time a guy joins a game, or joins the stream and flames me, I should probably just stop streaming Dota for, like, forever. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Coco, for saying sorry. That's good. Yeah, man, I'm watching RGC. You dick. Holy sh... People can't troll me, even though I'm streaming. Yeah. Ha! Fuck that. Fuck yeah, man. Always on top of things. Always on top of things. Just saying. No. Oh yeah, now he's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard, man. I mean, then you have to turn up your speakers. What the hell? Because one thing I can't have is my microphone just messing up because I've tried that like a million times. Oh my god. It's not good. Nope. It's just that was my boost. Is that better? Is that better? If you think that's better, write that in the chat. If you think that's a better microphone, like, you want to say? I want to say the game. Are you insane? Fuck no! I can say the game. Oh, I'm running around water. Yeah, no. Finally back. RGC being the most super duper client ever. Shut the fuck up. Say shout out to Coco. Shout out to Coco. There you go. Happy? Dick. Okay, so we are going to see some aggression here from Decerto straight off the bat. Actually, they tried this last time, but they pretty much... I wouldn't say they failed, but it was a hard... It was hard because they got ganked. Good luck, have fun. So yeah. Saving every 10 minutes or so. Yeah. So we are in the game. Decerto now moving up here on the bottom lane. And does anybody have dust? Yeah, we do have Sven on the dust, so they are going to make something happen, I guess. Do need to pop it, but look at this. Fragnatik not wanting to go on the bot lane just straight off because they know what happened last time. They actually prevailed, but they do not want to go into that heavy stun lineup right there. Tiny as well as, I mean, all the slow stun coming out from that is just insane. Spectre going to be having bot lane, just using the Quilling Blade, tweet away the treat right there. Priest of the Moon going to be hitting mid, I guess, and we are going to have ourselves some sort of trial in top. No, roaming Tiny or Sven, and then a solo Lich. There, I mean, you have endless possibilities with the lineup. Don't have that much. I mean, you need to make something happen in the early and mid game stages. I mean, Furion don't have any top. You have the. I mean, you have the Night Stalker, but I mean, if you compare the Night Stalker to the Spectre in the late game phase, there's just no argument whatsoever to favor the Night Stalker. I mean, it's insane. He is going to be having such a hard time. Tiny actually mid. Priestess of the Moon here on the top. I'm going to be trying to get a arrow in, I guess, on the Pugna. Problem going top now, so she's going to be soloing that top lane. As well as having Sven on a haste rune, going to be jumping down to Joy here, and Lich just roaming around, going to be trying to help out where she can. And this tri lane is it's going to be pretty hard to actually go up against that push coming out. Man, that's insane. Got 158 viewers. That's pretty nice. I guess you guys went on to your friends that like, hey, come on the stream. The Hypnotoad. Nightmare is a retard. Yes, yes, he is a retard. No. Do I know if Matt Morgan is coming back soon? Well, I can tell you this, Hypnotoad. He did join the Air Force. That's why DotaCast has been down. So that was the reason, and I talked to some other people about the website and stuff, and it just crashed because of the what was it, the administrator of the website. It wasn't Matt Morgan himself, but they just lost connection with the company, and they just shut down. And I know he reappeared at Dotalicious Gaming, but I think he joined the Air Force, and he's going to be there, so he's probably going to be back sometime in November. I don't know, but I think that's what he said. I haven't really had contact with him that much. But yeah, that's the last I've heard of him. He's going to be he has joined the Air Force. So and going to be returning to the game. If you have any more questions, please leave them behind the chat. And look at this push. This is what I was talking about. This is looking at like something Navi could pull out. Furion Vengeful as well. I mean, they have freaking 4 heroes on the top lane, and that tower's going to go at that 2 minute and 35 2 minute and 35 second mark. That is very fast. Palm in a bit of trouble. Does not want to be here on the lane when that invisibility rune drops, and they are going to just keep on pounding. That is going for a very, very hard win straight off. That is insane. They are going to keep drilling this lane. I mean, bot can be pushed. Spectra, I don't know if she's going to even have a 30-minute mid-game phase, because this is just insane. 4 heroes on a. I mean, this is Navi, man. This is freaking Navi. That's the only team I've seen doing this before, and wow, they're just going to keep on pushing. Wow. Holy shit. And that's the second tier 2 tower, or the first tier 2 tower in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Going to be now heading mid to I think they are going to try to push this. And you know what? Troll Dragon, shut the fuck up. Creep pulling going on the bot lane. And just joined the chat apparently. RGL staff. Don't know what that's about. People are just trolling me. Coco, what the hell? You're writing to me? What the fuck? Sorry, it's my rating game. People are writing all over me, and I'm trying to cast a game. That's pretty freaking annoying. Sorry. So they are going to be turning their attention to mid, rotating from top. That is going to be a pretty extreme push come out here. Again, I think they are going to go with the Fury. Oh, he is going to TP bot, I guess. No, he's going to stand on high ground, do nothing. So that's pretty unpredictable. Spectre still farming. I mean, Joy is going to be he's going to be all over this bot lane as fast as possible, because that Spectre needs to get some farm up very quickly. Computer going nuts. That's just random usual stuff. But Tiny should be capable of actually with his bottle to take down this push together with Sven. The avalanche and stun from both. Oh, there we go. First stun off, and that is going to be doing some damage to the Venomans as well. To creep wave, trying to hold off this push. Destroying the wards, but I mean, as soon as Ring of Bass is going to be finishing on, Ring of Bass is finished on the Night Stalker, he's going to be pretty much have unlimited mana, as well as Pugna another blast. That's going to be so hard to actually stop. But if they can hold on, the mid game and early game, they're going to have a pretty strong team. Here we go. Lich does go Frost Nova on top of the Venomancer. Isn't going to be enough. Here comes the Sven stun. And Spectre jumping in with the ulti. That's going to be the end. And Joy getting a kill on GG. So that is a well played from Decerto getting a kill and getting the first blood. A bit of revenge because they did lose the game against Fragnatik. So the best of 3 games, and they did lose both games. Didn't win one single game. Night Stalker now farming bot and knowing that Spectre is not going to be on that lane. And mid going to be actually accompanied by 4 heroes from the Sentinel. I think that's a bit of over dramatic. Here we go, save. I might as well just do that because you know what? This guy's going to the door, so there we go. Save ink. Save ink. Man, don't feed the trolls. I'm trying not to. But I myself have been a troller, so oh, just waiting. Go ups. Ready? Whoop! Here we go. Haha. There we go. I got the power, guys. Don't worry. Got the power. Fuck yeah. I'm still farming top as well. Spectre hasn't really turned down to the bot lane, which is kind of surprising since she needs all the farms she can get. Spectre still mid, having actually the 2 key items for the Vanguard, so he's going to be doing pretty well. Furion as well as Venomancer and Pugnus just staying here in the mid. No push come out. VS also rotating into mid. Here comes the push, I think. The only one actually mid is Tiny and Lich. This is going to be very hard to hold off. Here comes the poison. That is going to be in. Another blast needs to go down, but it's not going to do that. Going to be going off with a little bit of Frost over there. Trying to hold off the push. Sven now having invisibility. We do see JPT now moving mid, and this is going to be fatal for the Pugna. I think he is going to try to actually get a kill in with the stun and the help of course his team. We do have Lich out here, level 4, not level 6 yet, so can't really pop the ulti. Going to be trying to slow it down. Here it comes, stun from, and that is going to be it. JPT getting a kill on the Pugna. Do see TPN as well as Avalanche. Furion getting stunned. T's on top of Lich. That is going to be the end. Mablock getting a kill. Matori goes down. Here's the Night Stalker as well. Tiny losing a lot of health. Is it going to be enough? Avalanche is not up yet. Satan gets the kill. 999 getting a kill. Mablock. That is going to be the end of the team fight right here. But no, Night Stalker or Satan wants to keep on pushing. He is going to actually retreat together with the Venomancer and Priest of the Moon actually surviving that gank. Very, very, very close. But yeah, Leap does save the day. Yeah. So that's good. That is good. Holding off the push, but I mean the wards are still doing massive amounts of damage to this tower. Top, we still have Pugna. Now rotating top, doesn't want the mid lane, knowing that, oh my god, my teammates do have this push. Venomancer with the wards as well as Vengeful in the mid. Going to be helping out a lot. Night Stalker now level 5, almost level 6, can now start to roam quite a bit. But the Vanguard on top of Spectre is going to keep her alive for forever. So yeah, we do have now Furion moving down to the bot lane. Spectre's going to be in a bit of trouble, but I think they are going to no, they're not going to do any sort of crazy ass pushing right now. But they need to. Remember, this is a best of 2. I think I said that already, but it's just to refresh people's memory so they don't go like, oh, is this a best of 3? No, it's not. It's a best of 2. Some guys, yeah, so not really anything going on, just a bit of lane control here. T1 tower in the mid almost gone, but Fragnatik not wanting to push it right now. Just want to wait here. I do have now wards getting a no, not going to be stacked up. Balanar are going to be going for Vanguard as well. So very tanky Balanar here coming up. Pugna not having anything too special, just a lot of strength to stay alive. Potom finishing threads as well as, I mean, everybody's going strength, but that's no big surprise. Getting the durability that you need. Vanguard on top of Spectre, 900 gold as well. I mean, he's going to be going for the boots. I mean, face boots, and he's going to be, I think, transitioning into some sort of Radiance. Really surprised me not to see a Radiance on a Spectre. Freeran going to be pushing top just to Oh, Tiny level 6. Doesn't have a blink dagger, though. Is that a blink dagger? No, it's just a TP scroll. That would be a very fast blink dagger. Pugna in a bit of trouble. Stun from Sven, but the missing arrow. Is it going to be enough? Yes, here it comes. Oh, no, life drain. And we do see some further initiation on the bot. Mid, we do have JPT getting a kill on the Pugna. Meanwhile, Jazz getting a kill on Joy. So the Spectra goes down in they kill the Pugna, but they lose this. They lose the Spectre. So yeah. And bottom rotating mid. But we still have Tiny. It's a little Lich trying to hold off. But I mean, GG with these wards just doing a tremendous job. And they are going to die. This Lich is there as well. Not level 6 yet. Getting the poison on both players. Sven almost dying. JPT is going to be in a lot of trouble. Furion could decide to TP just behind the tower, but I don't think he is going to dive. Yes, he is. He's probably going to dive this. Here we go. No, he's going to jump top. So yeah. They're going to do some creep skipping here. Another blast on top of the tower. Night Stalker going in, and remember, it is night, so it's going to be helping out a lot with the attack speed. Tiny is there. Another blast on top is still keeping the tower at base. Sven doesn't have any health. Don't know why GPT is down here. Going to try to get a 9 on the tower, but no. Pugna getting a kill. Tiny in a bit of trouble. Sar wanting to retreat on back, but I don't think he's going to make it. That is going to be it. But Sar getting a kill on JPT. JPT actually surviving, and Sar getting killed by his teammate. Stun from Mirana is going to be enough. Here comes the stun from Sven as well as Starfall. That is going to be the end. And down the Pugna goes. Down the Pugna goes. Minimans are going to be retreating, knowing that he needs to pull on back. 3 heroes bot. And very interesting game so far. A push strategy has been working out for Fragnatik. Just lost my train of thought for Fragnatik right now, but the late game is going to be so tremendously harsh. Yeah, can't emphasize that enough. 175 people tuning into the cast. Yay. Furion with the smoke as well as the entire team smoked up. Is this gonna be it? They are gonna try to go mid. No, they are gonna go top, trying to snoop out any heroes. But I don't think they are. Yeah, Spectre's there. Spectre could be the one they're going for. I mean, that's the carry they want to gank as much as possible. I mean, the rest of the team is, I wouldn't say completely useless, but the Spectre is gonna be the late game hero for Decerto. And here they go. Smoke. They are gonna get revealed. Furion's there. Can Joy get out of there? I don't think so, but yes, barely making it. The stun. Also, anything they can pop on top of the Spectre, but it's not going to be enough. That's a vital mistake. And Lich also getting popped, but Lich taking a lot of damage. Life drain on top of the wrong one, but Matori getting killed. Sven popping, also Jazz getting Matori, and that is not good. Furion almost dead. Night Stalker's there. We do need to see some sort of epic arrow come out, but no such thing as of now. Stun from Sar, and that is going to be it. 999 getting Jazz as well. So that's a double kill for Sar, and fatal mistake from Fragnatik actually committing their entire team to that to getting Spectre down. I mean, that's what they need to do, but they could have done so possibly up here when seeing the Spectre actually on the riverbed right here. Or just don't commit that much to a single gank on a single hero, because that was. They got, of course, they got a hero, but I mean, they didn't get the Spectre, which was the target. So not that good, not looking good, not looking super great. 9-4 in favor of the Decerto at the 12-minute mark. 13-minute mark. Stunned from Tiny goes off. Here we go, slow from the Venomancer. Is it gonna? I don't think so. Popping the illusions, trying to get some sort of some sort of distraction, but that's gonna be the end. But no, denying his own teammate again. I mean, Sar has been killed 2 times now, and first by the Sven, and secondly by the Lich. Getting a tower. GG now claiming the tower, and Furion gonna be getting a kill. 999, I think. Stun goes off. Leap needs to get off as well, but no. Mamelik has just ended 999's killing spree, and now looking pretty good, because the push is now coming out for Fragnatik. They are going to try to take this T2 tower down, and the only T2 tower now standing is the bottom tower. Sorry, Night Stalker, I think, is almost, yeah, he's only 200 gold away from his Vanguard. Sven sticking out here is level 7. They are gonna lose this tower and gonna try to just do some damage to the creeps. Here we go, tossing the creep actually, and here comes the smoke, gonna be going bot. I think gonna try to gank the Spectre. No, actually, exactly where he are. Stun does come off. Sorry, GPT. Not actually making it, and GPT making a false assumption. I think on top of that, people not really stupid streamer, super annoying voice. Microsoft Sam sounds better than this fag. Okay, the faggot. Okay. 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 Cool. Getting flamed. Again. That's constructive. Wow. That is really constructive, man. Spectra looking at boots. 1.6k gold as well. So, it's gonna go for just straight off the radiance. No threads or phase whatsoever. Just straight up radiance. And, that's the way we like it. That is the way we like it. Push coming out for bot. They do know they need to steal one tower, and then they are going to be getting a kill on where was the top. Mamalok getting called out there. Did miss the kill. I'm sorry. So yeah. Vanguard now on top of Night Stalker. Do have a ring of health. Yeah, that's going to be turning into a hood as well as I think a pipe later on. Of course, yeah, sure. Ward now getting stacked from Venomancer. Night Stalker there. Avalanche goes on to all the creeps, and Pugna getting hit as well, losing a lot of tower to the losing a lot of health to the tower. And here comes the wards now stacking up. Finally, Lich there. Chain of Frost needs to go off. Stun from Sven. Here it goes. Venomancer now getting focused down, but it's not going to be enough. He is going to pop the ulti. Poison from ulti from just a lot of ultis getting popped. The Starfall as well. Not being very specific. 999 getting a kill. Pator getting a kill. There goes the Lich ulti. Finally, Frost Nova on top, and that is going to be the end for I think Night Stalker. Finally, Joy getting a kill. Throwing the bottom, but actually the only one surviving is going to be our dear Furion. Oh, guys, you're so sweet. This faggot being a faggot. Yeah, it's sad. Receding for somebody's funeral. I mean, honestly, Toby. I mean, I have all the respect for in the entire world for Toby, man. But I mean, honestly, people have been saying, "Oh, when you scream like Toby, you sound retarded." Yeah, because you know what? I do. Leave now. I'm entitled to my opinion. Yeah, not on my channel, you dick. Shit. Oh God. Oh my God. If everybody would like to spam that fucker, you can do so. And I know it makes me sound unprofessionally when I curse as a streamer or a caster or whatever you want to call me, but I mean literally that faggot right there, that's his name. He can go fuck himself. So yeah. That's my shout out to you, man. Yeah. Yeah. Aren't you happy? Yes. Oh, yeah. Ward still getting stacked pot. And still trying to push. Still trying to drill this bottom lane. Sar's there. No Blink Dagger up, but we do have Arcane Boots finishing. And they are going to try to actually take down this tier 2 tower. Just a lot of wards right here, but out of range of the tower. Still going to do quite a lot of damage. Night Stalker, as well as Pugna and Vengeful down here to actually make sure that the wards do get up. Toss does go up from Sven. There comes the stun. Spectral ulti. Venomancer trying to do some a good ulti right there. I think they hit everybody, and that's going to be a lot of poison damage coming out here for Venomancer. That's going to be the end for 999 getting killed, but the teammate, finally, that's the third time. I mean, honestly, that is going to be 2 denies for Decerto, destroying the entire destroying, actually denying 5 of the Decerto crew. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. No, don't worry, faggot. I'm not as pathetic as you. I'm sorry. Sorry. I mean, I could literally dedicate my entire cast to flaming or trolling you. I mean, I don't care. I couldn't care less. Honestly. I mean, if you said I should shut down my stream because of people hating my voice, hating my shoutcast, hating the way I analyze it, if you want to call it that, because it's not an analysis, it's just stating the obvious. But I mean, if that was the case, I would never gotten 125 videos onto YouTube. I've never gotten to be part of Ghost of Gamers. I've never I mean, holy shit, man. I'm the one without substance. Holy Christ, that's just sad. Some guy sitting home on his computer just going like, what do I want to do? I want to troll this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm feeding him, yeah. Should stop. Just going to say JPT killed Mamalek, and they are going to take down Roshan here at the 20-minute mark. Save. So yeah. Pokemon actually picking up the Ages of Immortal, and Decerto not really doing anything to actually go down and snoop out Roshan. Who would have smoking popped Pugna as well as Nightstalk. I mean, the entire team besides. Who's not there? Who's not there? It's Furion. Furion's not there. He's pushing bot, I guess. Or mid. Or something. But they are going to try to sniff out any sort of hero they can. I think Potom is going to be what they are aiming for right now. At least that's what they can actually do. But Sven as well as Tiny's there, so that's going to be... It's going to be it. They're not going to actually commit to this. They did try on the Spectre and didn't work out so well. Sacred Relic on top of the Spectre, so only 1,000 gold away from the Radiance that she needs, or he needs. He needs. BKB gonna be finishing. Sorry, just had to clear up my throat, and you guys didn't need to hear that. So yeah, be pushing mid here. I think they're gonna try to snoop out now. Smoke coming up for Decerto. So trying to snoop out. They are gonna sniff out this Oblivion and it's a Stone Giant. Oh come on, man! You need to get a stun off. Vengeful is there. Night Stalkers. They're gonna be scouting this. They're gonna be scouting Sar. Lich still in smoke, but they're gonna be turning around just to kill the creeps. Actually, only hitting 2 creeps with that avalanche. That's not gonna be good. Another ward on top. There comes the stun. No, nothing coming out just yet. They're gonna be retreating on back. And they are not going to commit themselves. They know that they do not want to get caught by these 4 heroes right here. I mean, that's pretty obvious when you're only 3. Want to get the Spectre fat, and that's pretty much their strategy. Do have Diffusal Blade coming out here for Potom, so I mean 999. Being a boss, man. Being a boss, buying that diff. Spectra. Now, come on, man. You need that Radiance. Don't know what they are going to do. I don't know. I think that they need this Night Stalker to get as buff as possible. They want to make anything happen in the late game. Do have some sort of Cybiasm mechanism finishing on Pugna. Oh, level 11, Tiny. It's insane. Push now coming out for bot. I think they're going to try to Rax this Venomancer here. Having Hood up, no pipe yet, but wards are getting used right now to push out the bot lane. Night Stalker's there as well as Pugna. Do have the VS as well, and we do have Furion out trying to hold on to top. Does he have anything? He does not have his Necromonicon out yet, and they are going to push into the base. We do have the tier 1 tower, or tier 3 tower actually still standing, but they are going to try to take it down. Hull tower on top going to be just a bit of a scouting on top. We do have Spectre there. Sacred Relic hasn't been turned into Radiant, so they're not really sure they want to push out, but they're going to try to defend this. Nether Blast atop the wards, going to be doing tremendous damage to the tower. Night Stalker there, can't dive the tower, does have the Vanguard as well as the Ogre Axe, as well as the Thread, so a lot of strength and a lot of durability coming out for Night Stalker. Avalanche going off on the creeps, trying to slow down the creep wave. Here comes the stun from Sven, just still slowing down. and destroying the creep wave. But the Nether Blast from Pugna proving extremely potent against the tower as well as the creep wave. No push coming out, no more wards. The Night Stalkers there, just hiding down here at the at the waterfall, and gonna be just scouting with the. Oh, is that gonna be the initiation they needed? No, it's not. Arrow does fly on top, not hitting anybody, and Avalanche as well, losing a lot of health. Pugna still pushing, and I mean Furion is, where is he? Is he down here on the bot? Yes, he's now gone down to the bot lane. Balnor attacking the tower, and they are going to push into the base. Here we go. And no fortification getting popped, and Spectra having no. Ah, this annoys me. Ulti does go off from Lich, throwing everybody around, start doing massive damage. No. JPT as well, losing a lot of health. Pugna just draining everybody's life, and my mic just stopped right there. I don't know why. And Spectra losing is going to try to go for both Furion as well as Vengeful. Is going to try to take down the Furion. Here comes the does she have stun? No, she does not. She's going to try to pop it though. Going to be popping actually on the wrong hero, I think. Swap comes out. Here it comes. Joy getting a kill on Mamaluk, trying to get down the VS as well. Starfall getting popped. And that's going to be a double kill for Joy. But Matori getting killed by the Pugna. And Pugna's still alive actually after that. That is really surprising. Spectral dagger on top of her, on top of Pugna. She's going to be in a lot of trouble if Spectral actually catches up. Sven is there, but I mean, is this going to be an epic arrow? No, it misses, barely hitting the Pugna. And Nether Blast on top of Spectra, going to be doing some damage, trying to turn her on back. Yeah, it kind of worked. They didn't really get the tower, but that's kind of a problem. Whew. Yeah. It didn't really work out for Fragnatik. This is where they actually. This is where you can actually see Decerto actually defending this quite good with the help of the Spectra, and now the Radiance has been finished. That is going to be even a harder thing to push up the ramp, and I mean the Radiance is playing an immense role in this entire strategy for Decerto. Just Spectra revolving around that. Django finishing on Oblivion, and I'm almost at 200 viewers, which is kind of good, because that's, I think, the maximum I've ever got is 150. So that's pretty good. Lich is, I mean, 3 heroes here in smoke, going to be still trying to slow down this push. They really want this tier 3 tower in the bot lane. I mean, all 4 heroes are here, besides from the Furion, so he's still pushing top. They want to commit to this tier 3 tower. They know if they can take down the Rex, they're going to have the upper hand, and they can actually push out the other. Here goes the ulti, missing everything action I could possibly get. Satan getting a kill, Matori, Starfall getting popped. Do need to see the Sven stun also getting popped. And God's Strength losing a lot of health to that poison. But there it goes. JPT getting killed, as well as Sword taking a lot of damage from this Fury and tossing the pot. But here it comes. The strength and the might of Spectra is gonna actually not work out in the end. Getting a kill on Jazz, almost getting the actually getting a 2 kills. Sentinel getting Satan as well. Can he make some epic arrow here? Can he make some sort of epic arrow? No, he can't. Almost getting I think if he shot the arrow right there, I think the arrow was on cooldown, but he almost got the kill on Venomancer. But once again, they failed to actually do any damage to the tower this time. So it's looking more and more tough. It's looking more and more tough for it's looking more and more tough for Fragnatik right now. And yes, I shouldn't freeze up, but it happens because I have a lot of things on my mind. Yeah. Venomans are going to be defending mid with the help of Furion, and push only coming out for the creeps, so it should be an easy task together with the wards and the trees, of course. Is it going to be? Yes, it is going to be a pipe on top of the Venomancer, and do have point booster, which is going to be, I think, turning into a scepter. Vengeful still pushing bot. It is going to be turning into avalanche mid. Lich also getting popped, but the But the hood, or sorry, the pipe actually surviving, TPing out of there, but Matori getting killed. I think they didn't get the Fury on. And JPT there as well as Doi, popping the avalanche, doing some damage. Here comes the Spectral Dagger, Radiance on top. Don't think they're strong enough to take them down. Blink Dagger on top of Tiny as well, and that's trying to, I don't know what that was about, trying to actually jump in. Here comes the Furion, trapping the Sven JPT going down 999 in the meanwhile, claiming a tower on the top lane. And Stone Giant is on the run, and I think Sar is going to try to snoop out some sort of rune, but it's not going to be enough. He does the Blink Dagger up. And they are going to rush down to the bot lane, pushing that, knowing that only Spectra and Podem are alive, together with the wounded Tiny. So they're going to try to make a push for it here in the bot lane, knowing that the tower doesn't have that much health, only 221 left, and they are going to actually succeed in taking down this tier 3 tower. Here it comes, Nether Blast, but no fortification getting popped. And this could be huge. If they push in and take down the racks, that's going to be monumental. They take the tier 3 tower, but Pugna is going to fall. And Spectre is going to be pushing out Diffusal Blade on top of the bottom. Slow does not get off. And I think Tiny's going to get a kill. Yes, Sar getting a double kill. Getting GG as well as the Pugna. So looking very good for Decerto, 25-14. But actually doing not a really great job at pushing out the lanes. They're still quite far behind. Furion now on the top lane, but Diffusal Blade on top of Potom is going to be extremely good for because if you look at the lineup, pretty much anybody on this team or anybody in this team needs mana. I mean, Spectra doesn't really rely that much on mana. Besides from the Spectral Dagger, because just ulti, Spectral Dagger, and that's it. Tiny wanted to get Assault, I think. As soon as he can, pot him there, so those Spectra, they are going to push out now. That's a Chainmail going to be turning into a Blade Mail. So seriously, a lot of damage coming out for Spectra right now. Going to be second that with Dispersion at the Radiance. That is going to be insane. Pot him using arrow just to scout as well as possibly hit somebody, and that could be the initiation. Poison Nova on level 2, that's the Venomancer ultimate. Invis is now getting picked up by Sven, I think. Yeah, he's going to bottle it and going to be using it. They could decide to go, I think, Roche, if they wanted to, but it could be a risky business actually doing this because Venomancer and Nightstalker are here in the mid. Actually, push coming out here. Nope, no push. I just thought that somebody would be here on the bot lane since the creeps are actually pushing themselves. They are thinking about going Roche. I think, yeah, they are going to go. No, I maybe just scouted. Oh, no, they are going to actually commit. Here comes the ward from Venomancer. Sentry wards getting popped just to scout anything unusual if the Decerto crew has wards, but no, they don't. So that's going to be fairly good for Fragnatik. Smoke getting popped. Don't really know why they wanted to commit to this. Just to pull him, I guess. Both teams are smoked at the moment, but who's going to be the one to fall? I think it's going to be Pugna. Yes, Pugna is going to get caught out. Here comes his toss as well as the stun from Sven. Mechanism getting popped, and just in the last second, Swap comes and doing massive amounts of damage to the Vengeful. Here comes the mini stun from the ulti of the Lich, and Pipe just getting popped, but not really hitting anybody but that perfect arrow hitting Venomancer, and that is going to be it for Venom. 999, and this and Inspector just cutting through the ranks of Fragnatik. Here comes the Tiny jumping in, needs to get an avalanche off, and Sven is there as well. There it comes, and that is going to be the end for Mameluke. Mameluke now getting claimed. That is not good. Avalanche claiming Mameluke. God Strength level 2. They can decide to go Roche now if they want to. Don't think they are though. What the fuck? Are you lagging? Are you lagging? I mean, look at the stream. Should be good. Tell me if it's lagging, guys. Just please. Yeah. That should be helpful because I'm just trying to set up the stream so it's not lagging as much. Getting Roche, still Tiny's here, Sven is here, and I think it's going to be going on the Spectra. And you guessed right, it is going to be going on the Spectra now, having Ages of Immortal. TP mid from Venomancer. Still pushing out bot. Here we have Potom. Now having the ultimate aura, so we're going to see Yasha as well as Div. A lot of mana burn coming out. It's all level 1, remember, you can get a level 2 Diffusal Blade. So yeah. that's just pretty much what I wanted to say, and still waiting for people to actually say or confirm that it's lagging or not. Mans are not really needing any more items, and the only one actually needing items on the Fragnatik team right now is possibly of course, the Balnar, but Furion as well. So yeah, Venomancer, Vengeful, and Oblivion already have their items. Blade Mail now finishing, Face Boots as well. A lot of damage now going to come out. I think, yes, we are seeing a Vitality booster going to be turning us. We are going to see a Heart of Terrasquid come out for Spectre. And that is, of course, the dream build we got right there. Could possibly turn out the Blade Mail with a Butterfly. Could possibly turn out a lot of things with a Butterfly, but that's one of the most common things we see. Venomancer getting smoked together with, no, only by himself. I think it was a bad smoke. Can be saving just a bit. Save. Yeah. And we are going to be returning to the game shortly as soon as I say this. There we go. Finally. Oblivion is out here together with the Venomancer. No, they are not going to. They really want this bot. I mean, honestly, wow. That's insane. They could just push up, but that would be dick-wise.